Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make this video. I want to tell you about my story. I'm an Uber driver, right? Um, and I deliver food, or yeah, deliver food. Quick update on my flip status, creator content status. I'm at 2 pennies. I posted another video today, and I'm on a roll, guys. 1 penny, 2 penny. Next thing you know, $1. Next thing you know, $10. Next thing you know, a millionaire. It's like I'm just playing, man. My mom always be like, "Man, you your dreams to be a millionaire." I'm like, "No, I don't have dreams to be a millionaire. I have dreams not to work no more, man. I don't want to have to wait until I'm 60 to retire. I'm already 43, turning 44 this year, man. Like, I don't want to work no more." But anyway, back to my story, right? So I'm an Uber driver, right? Food delivery Uber driver, right? So I get this one where they're paying me $78 to do 16 trips, right? They're all packages from Walmart, right? One of them said fragile, right? You know, it took me about, I think it was like the second to the last trip, right? Fragile, right? I get, it's pitch, it's dark. It's dark. It's probably like 8:30 already, right? So we're in Arizona, some of the neighbors don't have too many lights. Um, And the house I went to, it was weird because I rolled up to the house. The house next to it had a light on. Another house had light on. Next to it, the other side of it, and the house that I was supposed to deliver to didn't have light on. But I noticed I could see a silhouette. I could see a silhouette of a iron casting door, right? And it wasn't a door to get that's up against the real door, the front door. It's a door, that blocks you from that little, like tucked in front door, right? So there's like, the porch is just like a space between the porch and the door and the iron casting door, like a gate, and it was connected to the pillar. Pretty sure it was just, the parson yard right here, and then this side, on this side is a house, or the house, like the window, or whatever, right? So, but the thing is, like it's on a slope, right? And mind you, I'm walking up the step. I'm holding this package that says fragile, but it's in a bag, right? So, and one, it was really packaged awkwardly. It's super light, right? And I'm walking up the steps, and I did the Joe Biden tumble up the steps, right? And like the whole time when I'm driving, bro, like when I'm driving and delivering this thing, right? Every time I jump out and drop off a package, I seen it. It just says fragile. That same package says fragile the whole time, right? So I'm in my head, I'm like, dude, I gotta be careful with this package. I don't want nothing to happen to it. You know what I mean? Like, I want the customer to have it in perfect condition, right? Mind you, the bag is already packaged weird, and like the labels half ripped and everything. Like luckily I was able to have the barcode to scan still, but the fragile part's already ripped too, right? And I'm over here trying to retape, whatever as much adhesive that it has left or whatever, right? And just trying to make it nice, right? So I get to the house, I'm doing this tumble up the steps, right? I didn't crash on my knees or anything like that. I had my phone on one hand, I was holding the bag in the other hand, man. Like, I didn't want to drop my phone. But I'm tumbling upward, right? I want to scrape my knees. You know how when it's okay, it's pitch black. I think I couldn't see the steps, right? And even though there's a step there, even if you're hiking, right, and you get to one of those steep steep slopes, and then there's some sort of like log steps or whatever, right? And if the steps aren't low enough, you're gonna trip on the step. That's what happened to me, right? It was extra like 2 inch high or whatever, right? And like, innately, I'm my feet adjustment to level up a step is 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 it's automatic, right? It's adjusted to whatever your brain thinks it is, right? It didn't adjust with the extra 2 inches, so I'm stumbling upwards, right? And guess what? I stepped on the bag, bro, that says fragile, right? I'm like, come on, dude. I felt bad, right? But you know what? I'm tumbling upward, and the steps aren't long enough for me to stop. I'm tumbling, and I crashed my head, bro. My head, right? On the iron cast door. Lucky there was nothing protruding on that door. You know what I mean? Sometimes some doors got like design and stuff that has like rose leaves or something, right? And like, dude, I could have been seriously hurt, right? Man, those people, bro, like I was so bad. You know what I mean? For one, I was mad at myself. I should have just turned on my flashlights or something. But sometimes my phones won't give me that option because the app's blocking it or whatever, right? Because of like, because for one, it's layered on top of the other one, and if the app doesn't have a flashlight button on their software, then my I can't operate my flashlight. So I'm just like, you know, that wasn't the case. I just wasn't even thinking about it. Right? I'm assuming like it was either just a natural slope up or the steps. Even if I step normal, I should be able to walk up the steps, right? Nah, man, I did the Joe Biden tumble up the steps, step on the fragile package, and then I slammed my head on the iron gate, man. You know what I mean? I laughed at myself, but when I got home, I'm like, dude, that was a dangerous situation, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was happy, I was healthy afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's a lot of people that they fall and stuff on their head, right? Like the back of their head and stuff, and they go home, they think they're okay, and like you find out that they died or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Like, or they have to be in the hospital because they're losing blood, right? Internal hemorrhaging or something. But yeah, man, be careful out there, man. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. You know what I mean? For y'all to think, you have so much control of your life, man. You don't, man. You know what I mean? Like, tomorrow's not promised, man. All right, that's my story for today, man. You know what I mean? I don't mean to put a pooper on your scooper or your day, but you know what I mean? Like, just appreciate, man. Appreciate your day, man. Appreciate your life. Love whatever you need to love whatever you need to love. You know what I mean? Like, don't skip the beat, man. And like, forgive people. You feel me? Like, forgive your friends, forgive your family, forgive your enemies. You know what I mean? Like, and when I say forgive, man, you know what I mean? Like, do what you can to help them. You feel me? Like, um, you know, it's not about you, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's about you, but it's not about you. You know what I mean? Like, um, yeah, man. All right, peace. Uncle what all the way. Peace.